What I'm trying to do today is introduce the world of heart, soul, and style, which is really not just about products, it's about a philosophy, it's about a way of life. And I grew up in a world of style, a world of fashion, and I also grew up in a very, very warm traditional home in America, in New Jersey, where life was around the table. And then I moved 17 years ago across the ocean to the most wonderful country called Italy. And Italy is also all about the table being the center of the home. So I went from one table to another table. But along the way, I brought my traditions there, and I took a lot of new traditions from there back home. So we're going to start by the center of the table, which I consider the stage, okay? That is the place where all eyes will be upon, okay? And some of the new products that we have here, this is, I use a lot of wicker in the collection and banana leaf, and I do it with a white stain. Now this is a fabulous product because it's a little tray with 3 ceramic containers inside it. And these containers you could use for a million things. Think versatility when you buy for your table, okay? You could use this for hors d'oeuvres, fill it with nuts and olives. You could put breadsticks in here. I use this as a decorative, and I put a little metal frog inside. You see here, this is a little frog that you can cut the flowers down and just stick them in, and I even added a little basil. And what's great about these frogs is that you don't have to spend lots and lots of money on flowers. You can use just a few flowers and they stand up nice, so you don't have to fill it in too much. And the basil really adds the aroma and the theme. And I'm using some lemons. One of the great decorative elements in the center of a table is your food. You know, you don't have to buy a $50, $75 centerpiece, because if you want to celebrate your table every day, you've got to figure out new ways of doing that. So sometimes the actual food, like lemons, oranges, little kumquats, things like that, are beautiful, mixed in with some herbs, maybe some potted herbs like potted basil, potted rosemary. They're beautiful fragrances. And you know, when you create style, just like your own personal style where we put perfumes on, also the fragrances at the table are a very important enhancer for your guest. So we have our lemons, which are really beautiful with these yellow roses and a little bit of basil. And then we have these lanterns that are so fun, and you can put candles in them. And we're going to anchor them. So I'm going to spread out the center stage. It's really pretty at night. I love candles on a table in the evening, even when it's my husband and my children at home, because my children, they look forward to sitting at the table with the adults, and they like it, and they feel proud, you know, and this is so important that we instill that. The small details are the details that people really, truly remember.